Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Raghu here. In this class, we will do some practice examples on loops, list and dictionaries. In our previous classes, we have done many of the examples on loops. We use the concepts which we already discussed in our previous examples. Please follow our playlist from the beginning so that you will have a better understanding of the complete Python language. The link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Coming to today's example, the example here we consider here is a binary to octal. Given a binary number, we have to convert that binary number into octal format. Example, this is the binary number which we taken in integer format. Try to understand this. We have taken this in integer value 111 000 101 101 10. So it is given in integer format. If it is given in string format, the logic is different. These discussions will be discussed in our next classes when we discuss the string examples. For now, we will understand based on the integer format. So what we have to do in order to get the binary number to octal format. So this is the binary number. We have to take the last 3 digits 110. Take it as an octal number. What's the octal number for 110? Octal numbers are from 0 to 7. So based on the assumption, you already know the concepts of binary and octal formats. So if you don't know what's binary and octal format, please watch our digital logic design playlist, then come to here. There we clearly discussed about the number system, binary to octal, octal to decimal, all these things. Okay, we have to take the last 3 digits. So what's the last 3 digits? 110 means octal number 6. Next 3 digits 110, octal number 6. Next 3 digits 010 means 10 means octal number 2. Next one is 100 means octal number 4. Next 11 means octal number 3. That is how we have to identify. We have to take the last 3 digits, next 3 digits, next 3 digits, so on. So the logic we already discussed in our previous class. Given a value, if you want to take the last 3 digits, means we have to take the remainder value of remainder value. We have to consider this as our remainder value. If you divide this number by 1000, we will get the remainder value as our last 3 digits. Again, the remaining number, if you divide it with 1000, the remainder value we got it as 110. Next 3 digits are considered as our remainder value. So keeps on dividing the number by 1000 until you get 0. The same logic we discussed previously. Divide the number by 2, divide the number by 10. So that's why the simple logic is helping us in solving many of the programs. So the examples are chosen like this. These small examples will help you a lot in solving the complex programs. That's why that is how the playlist examples are designed. So please follow it from the beginning and do it on your own. Take this example and do it on your own, then check for the solution. Now coming to this, we understand the logic, how we implement in the Python. Let's try to understand. We will implement in 2 ways. We will use list and we will use dictionary also. So what's the use of dictionary, we will understand now. So if you take the list values, see here, I have taken the output. Last 3 digits are removed from the number 110. This should be converted to octal. I had to know that 110 means it's octal number 6. How I am taking that logic? We are taking a list, and in the list the index values are given. This number 0 is in index value 0. This number 1 is in index value 1. 10 is at index value 2. 11 means it's index value 3. 100 means index value 4. 101 means index value 5. That is how the discussion about lists are previously made, and we had a method called index of. Index of method will give you the index values. That's how I am converting our binary numbers into octal numbers. If you take the index value, it is 0. Index value 1. We are getting the octal values. That is the logic we are using here. send the value, send our binary number into the index of method. Index of will give the index value, means those index values are taken as octal numbers. The same thing we are using here list, we can use the dictionary also. Let's try to understand how we use the dictionaries also. 0 key value pairs, if you give the key as 0, value is getting as 0. If you give the key as 1, value is given as 1. 1 0 means 2, 1 1 means 3. So key value pairs, give the key as binary value, value as octal number. The same thing we can use it for dictionaries also. We can use the dictionaries also. We will check both the examples, but the use of dictionaries, see, we can use list only for octal numbers. If you want to convert it for hexadecimal numbers, what's the hexadecimal numbers? 0 1 2 so on up to 9. For the 10 value, what's the value? It is A. For 11 value, we will get it as B, C, D, E, F. If our hexadecimal number is 1111, we will get it as F. If you use list, do you have the index value F? No. At this situation, dictionaries are very helpful. So we will show the code for octal to binary to octal number. You do it on your own, the coding for binary to hexadecimal number. Using dictionaries. Dictionaries are very helpful in getting the hexadecimal code based on the value which we are giving. If you give it as 1111, the value is F. That is how we use dictionaries to solve this question. Coming to the coding part, let's understand the coding part. This is the binary to octal. We are using list here. So 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1, and we are taking the input number. So we are going little bit fast because this we are doing so many programs on this logic. That's why we are going little bit faster. So we are taking the input. Input is taken as a number. A number is taken into a variable called x, and we have given the octal numbers as this. These are the octal numbers, and we are taking each time. So one more important point we have to understand, we are taking the output into a list. Why we are taking into a list? And we have to reverse the list. Why we are reversing the list? You please identify it. We are not explaining it. Why we are taking it, so that you improve your coding skills. That's why we are leaving it to why we are taking it into the list, and we will reverse the list and display the output. Why we are doing it, you try to identify it. And we are doing it here is while x not equal to 0, we are taking our binary value until we have to loop until 0 value. Each time we have to identify the remainder value, and our number is divided by 1000. That is what we are doing here. Remainder is equal to x mod 1000. So last 3 digits has come out. X mod 1000 means remainder value is taken. That remainder value. Output dot append of octal numbers dot index of method of remainder. We are sending the remainder value. Index of method will identify that value. What's that index? That index is sent back. So that is taken as the octal number. So x is equal to x floor division by 1000. So this is what, this is repeated. We are adding that to an list called output. After coming out, we are reversing output dot reverse off and displaying the output. So if you given this number, the output is 34266. That is the output we got. Now the same thing we do it with dictionaries. In the dictionaries, see, the same remaining logic is same. Here we are taking an extra dictionary. This is the syntax for dictionaries. Key values 0 0 1 1 1 0 means 2, 1 1 means 3, 1 0 0 4, 1 0 1 5, 1 1 0 6, 1 1 1 7. So here we have to get the key. We will give the key value and we will get the key. We will give the key, and the value which we got is octal value. That is what we are using. Append dot octal numbers is a dictionary. Octal numbers of we are giving the key value. Remainder means key is given. What's the output we will get? Value from the dictionary is come as an output, that is the octal number. Except this remaining logic is completely same which we discussed previously. This is how we are using dictionaries. You understand what's the use of dictionaries at this situation. So whenever the situations come, we have to apply the dictionaries. That is what we have to understand, so that our coding capability will increase. That's why we have chosen this example. Hope you understand the concept. If you have any questions regarding the concept, please post your questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.